I found this darling little girl's vintage 1950s red velvet dress at an estate sale. It was part of a collection of a lot of other mid-century clothing, and this appears to maybe have been a favorite because there's some wear to it. The collar is actually on inside out. And there was a missing button and this rather substantial tear at the waist, but I felt it was totally worthy of giving some love and attention to. So I started off by making that repair to the waist, took the collar off, and now I'm going to wash the dress. I just really have good luck with retro wash. It's just great with so many different fabrics, and this dress didn't have stains per se, but it's just great at getting lots of years of dust and whatnot out of a garment. And it, like I said, it's good for a lot of fabrics. So did it in my sink because that helps to conserve water, and especially on a small garment like this. So it's time to get as much moisture out as possible, and then I'm going to let it air dry till it's almost damp, and later I'm going to throw it in the dryer for a few minutes. But now onto the collar. There's a pretty substantial stain on there. So after a round and retro wash to get the basic cleaning, I'm going to focus more on brightening it and trying to lighten up that stain. So my trusty go-to is 2 tablespoons peroxide, half a teaspoon Dawn. You make a solution with that, and then you add baking soda. And then as that dries, it helps to kind of draw out the stains. So I let it go for about 20 minutes, and then I rinsed it in hot water to check. It's still there, so I decided to do another round. This time I let it go for about an hour, and then again, just putting the baking soda on, and then get another round of hot water to rinse it, and that's so much better. I'd say it's 99% gone. So I'm rinsing it. I'm using my handy dandy mesh rack over the sink because then I'm saving that solution and I'm going to soak another dress. So here I'm going into my cute little organized button stash. I did that on a weekend one time, organized my buttons. And I actually found one that was like so close to the same shape and size. It was a little mother of pearl with a self-shank button. These tiny little buttons. So I'm putting it back on, and then this little scalloped edge on the dress I didn't mention before, but that's actually a pocket in there. So this cute little pocket in this dress. So now that the button is back on, it's time to put on the collar now that it's dry. So that has to be done by hand. Well, I guess it doesn't have to, but it's just neater that way. So here it is. It's so pretty. It's just a darling, sweet little dress. So the button's back on, that tear is mended, the collar is clean, and it's facing the correct side out now. And now this darling little dress with its puffy sleeves, its cute little waist tie detail, its little accent and side pocket there, that was so loved by one girl at one time, hoping it will be loved again.